Hello there and welcome. Mark Castillo here. Welcome to the Facebook Live. And if you're watching this from YouTube, welcome to Mark Castillo's Freedom Breakthrough YouTube channel. This live is designed for network marketers and entrepreneurs to help revamp your mindset and to learn marketing tactics that can help you to start generating leads, thus potentially leading to an increase in sales. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a beat on the latest up-to-date information. In today's video, I want to share with you a speech in which no one wants you to think. If you take the time to listen with intent and understand what I'm about to share with you, you'll gain a crystal clear wake-up call and with an understanding to think for yourself. So I want to start off this video by asking you a simple question. Are you living a half-dead life? And I'm not just talking physically. Maybe a little bit physically. Maybe you might have some, health issues and whatnot. But what I mean by living a half-dead life, let me ask you it in this way. Are you living in the house that you want to live in? Are you living in the city, the state that you want to live in? Do you have the relationships that you want in your life? Are you living the way you want to? And if you answered no to all of those questions, I've got news for you. You're living a half-dead life. Now let me ask you this. Have you bothered to think for yourself for once? Chances are most likely not. And I'm just going to tell you up front that it's not your fault. In fact, as Earl Nightingale puts it, the average person does not think. So let me tell it to you like this. If you've clicked on this video, chances are you want a solution to your life. You want to better the way that you've been living your life. You have dreams that you want to pursue, but you're so scared because you're either holding yourself back or you're listening to the opinions of other people. And here's the thing. No one, and I mean no one, can tell you what your dreams should be and shouldn't be. Who's got the right to tell you what your dreams should be? What kind of life you should live? We've lived for a very long time conditioned to listening to our friends, to our family members, to our teachers in school, and other people out in the world, and we let their perspectives affect our own. And that's a problem. And let me tell it to you like this. I have a family in which the kind of culture that they come from, they pretty much believe in pre-planning a life for their kids because that's how they grew up. They pre-plan what kind of career that they should take up, going into a 4-year university, getting, highest degree in honors, getting a high-paying job, career, telling them who they should marry, what kind of stuff that they should have. Because here's the thing about the kind of culture that I come from, and I'm Filipino, by the way. We're so accustomed to concerning ourselves with what other people think about us. It's true, because with the way that my culture, with the kind of cultural codes that we uphold, we live our life through other people's lenses. And for the longest time, I've lived my life like that. I lived my life listening to the kinds of stuff that my family has told me. They told me what kind of girl should I marry, what kind of career I should have, what I should be dreaming about, what I shouldn't be dreaming about, the kinds of things I should have, the kinds of things I shouldn't have. My point in all this, and why I share that with you, You've got to stop allowing the opinions of other people get inside your head. Don't allow anyone to walk all over you. Don't allow anyone to rent space inside your head. You can't allow that to happen. Because if you do, life is going to be very hard to live. You're going to be sitting here and wondering how come you keep creating the same kinds of problems, but you're not addressing the cause of it. You will have obstacles. You will have challenges. There will be days where you feel like you can't do it, that you should give up, that you should quit altogether. You'll feel uncertain. You'll feel scared. But in spite of all that, keep pushing through no matter what. It's like what Jim Carrey once said. I'd rather starve myself to death than to surrender. Because otherwise, if I surrender, what's left? If you surrendered right now, if you gave up on living your life and accept living half dead, what is the point of existing if you're not really living? What's the point of being alive if you're not really alive? I want you to never give up on your dreams, even when there's every reason to do so. Now, I started my journey in digital marketing and entrepreneurship a couple years ago, and I'm still in the process. I'm still building. I still have a lot to learn. I know I have a lot of work to do. But the thing that's the difference between you and me is I've made a decision to start. Even when I feel like I'm not ready, I started anyways. I took that imperfect action. I'm taking the steps necessary one step at a time so that I can be closer to living the life that I want to live. What's holding you back from living the life that you want to? And if you're sitting here thinking to yourself, well, I keep telling people what kind of life I want to live, the dreams I have, the goals that I have, but they just seem to shoot it down. Let me tell you something. Nobody can see your dreams. Only you can see them. And only you can decide for yourself what kind of life that you want to live. Because nobody can make that decision but yourself. So there you have it. And I trust you got value out of this video, and you can best use this advice by not allowing the opinions of others to affect you, and to have the courage into living the lifestyle that you deserve. So if you enjoyed this video, click on the link below. It'll drive you to a page. I want you to put your name and email in there to get the free information on how you can start the journey just like I have. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can get all the latest videos that I will be doing coming your way very soon. If you're watching this from the Facebook Live and you'd like more information, send me a message over Messenger and I'll hook you up with the details. With all that said, my name is Mark Castillo. See you on the next video real soon. Take care and see you around.